Choosing to study in the UK is an exciting opportunity that can open so many doors to your future. There are lots of different universities across the UK to choose from. And if you're interested in global rankings, the UK has many that consistently rank in the top 200 worldwide. For international students, there are two ways to apply. You can choose to apply directly to the university or via UCAS. Most undergraduate applications are made via UCAS, and most postgraduate applications are made directly to the university.
For undergraduate students, you can apply to up to 5 courses through UCAS. If you're applying as a postgraduate student, you can apply to up to as many as you'd like.
To apply through UCAS, you need to go to ucas.com and register your details in their application system. If you apply straight to the university, visit their website so you can find out their process and their application form. For some courses, the application process is a little different. Visit our website so you can find out more.
Details you'll need to provide when you apply to university include your email address, possible support you might need while at university, your employment history, and your education history. You'll also be asked about your residential status and any special needs or impairments you might have. The UK welcomes almost 30,000 disabled students every year, so there's always plenty of support.
For employment history, if you've had any paid jobs, this is where you can enter this information. Include company names, addresses, and job descriptions, as well as start and finish dates. Any unpaid and voluntary work you have done is important too, and you can talk about this in your personal statement.
For education history, you need to enter all your qualifications from secondary education onwards. Make sure to add as much detail as you can. Qualifications are listed under name and country, but don't worry if you can't find yours. Just add it into the other box. If you're currently studying or still waiting on your results, make sure your referee adds your predicted grade, as your application will be considered incomplete without them.
As part of your application, you need to have a reference. This is a recommendation from someone who knows you academically or professionally, so not a family member or a friend, and you need to make sure that your reference is completed before you submit your application. Next comes the personal statement. This is the place where you talk about your skills, your hobbies, your interests, and why you've applied for the course that you've chosen. If you get stuck, don't worry, there are lots of templates online, including the UCAS personal statement tool to help you.
For undergraduates, the word count for your personal statement is about 500 words, so plan carefully what you want to say. For postgraduates, this is also usually the required length, but some universities may differ in their requirements, so make sure that you check with your institution before you start writing.
Make sure you give yourself plenty of time to draft and redraft your personal statement so it's as good as it can be. Include information like why you want to study in the UK and why you think you'll be a successful student. And make sure you get someone to proofread it before you submit it, like a family member or a friend.
If you're applying as an undergraduate, here are some key deadlines you need to meet. 15th of October for Oxford, Cambridge, and most courses in medicine, dentistry, and veterinary medicine. And 15th of January, which is the deadline for most undergraduate courses. To give yourself the best chance, we recommend you apply by the 15th of January. However, applications will still be received by the 30th of June.
If you're a postgraduate student, you'll need to apply by June or July for many of the postgraduate courses that start in September and October. But some courses start at a different time of the year, so check the application deadline and what the application process is on the university's website. As an international student, you'll need to apply for a student visa, but don't worry too much, as the university can help advise you. You can only apply for a student visa if you intend to study full-time in the UK.
If you need any more guidance, UCAS have a number of helpful videos on their website to talk you through anything you need in more detail. And finally, best of luck with your application.